has RPA, in your opinion, delivered on its promises? You know, you mentioned the citizen developer thing, and of course, there are armies of RPA developers now. Has RPA delivered?
I mean, I think it's it's one of those questions where it really depends on where you've deployed your RPA and what is your tech strategy, right? So, like you pointed out, right, you cannot. There isn't really, there aren't many, platforms that are just one place or one-stop shop where you can do everything, right? So if you're deploying RPA as part of a combination or a tech stack, right, that you have for, let's say, to address the here and now, because that's where RPA originally came. It originally came about because there's a long time to wait and for the long-term solution, right? So to give you an example from the experiences, the problems that I've solved, right? We might be building a digital portal so that we have a first, digital intake for all of our account maintenance and services, right? But that's going to take a long time, because once you're dealing with external users, right, then you have to engage risk, marketing, customer experience, right, and a multitude of stakeholders. And it's a larger project that's going to take a long time. But then what do you do with the here and now, right? How do you address the people that are wallowing in pain, addressing the problems that are coming out of the current solution, which is, it's legacy, it's manual, it's laborious. So that's how RPA came about. It solved that problem because it basically mimics the actions of human beings going into an application record-keeping system, clicking the buttons and so on, as a tactical solution until the strategic solution is being built. And I've seen, RPA gone wrong where people have used RPA for a strategic solution, right? Or they've used it in tactical ways where it didn't make complete sense. Or they've used it as to do everything from A to Z, right? And you really need to use it to more of a specific pointed problem and to address what I just described, instead of just, well, I can use RPA for visualization, I can use it for reporting, and I can use it for reconciliation. That doesn't make sense, right? You have to have really specific purpose for what you're using your RPA. You have to have proper governance to make sure that before you're provisioning any bots, right, you really have an idea how they're going to be utilized.
Oh, yeah.
Processes that we're going to be doing.